of the month. It's October. It's your month.
Yep.
And happy Sunday. We're out getting coffee already. We went to Island Vintage. I got a Mauna Kea iced coffee and it comes with ice cream inside. Buddy got a warm drink, lava mocha, and then I got my mama one of the mochas.
My brother is German.
Anyway, starting our day. So, it's the first time I ever tried this. This is the Mauna Kea iced coffee, like I said, and then I already drank a lot of it, but it has a scoop of ice cream in here. Iced coffee, you can get it. It says iced coffee, but she still asked me if I wanted it warm. Anyway, but iced coffee. It has caramel in it. It has sea salt, and it has black sea salt. So, and you can either get vanilla ice cream or macadamia nut ice cream, and I don't know why I decided to choose vanilla. I mean, I love macadamia nut, but sometimes it's a little too much for me. But anyway, this is really good. Island Vintage. We went to the one in Ko'olina, and yeah, I like their coffee. It gets so busy. So you're staying at Ko'olina, this place gets busy. But if you're like, you know, when you go to Aulani and whatever, or stay at the Four Seasons or the other Marriott, and you go Island Vintage, don't forget that the ABC store, which is Island Country Mart, they also have their own coffee and boba there. The boba is good. They have like honey boba, and they have organic like juices. But if like, because this place can get really crowded, don't forget the other store, they also have coffee too. Hey guys, good evening. It's already evening, and let's see, what was the last thing we did? Get coffee. And so that was this morning. Buddy and I actually this afternoon I did like absolutely nothing. It is hot. The fog is just making it so muggy, it's boggy, it's horrible, guys. I'm trying to cook rice. Anyway, let's put you guys like right there. There we go. And then so after coffee, Buddy and I let me get the rice started. Oh man, I gotta. Anyway, after coffee, Buddy and I went to hang out with my friend. And she just got home a few days ago. But it's not like she's on vacation or anything like that. So if you're not keeping up with the news, you know that it's hurricane season. Her husband is in the military, and they got stationed out in Puerto Rico. And if you're not following the news, then you know that Puerto Rico got hit with Hurricane Maria, and it hit them pretty bad. Their island is in a pretty bad shape, and so bad that her husband and herself decided that it was safer for her and the kids to come back home. She could have stayed in Florida, but I think it was best that she just come back home, be with her parents, be with her family. They can help her watch the kids and stuff like that, because it's gonna be a while before she can go back. I mean, it's not livable, you know. I mean, but I'm glad she's home, but not for the reason. And I still worry about her husband and everybody else that's there, because he's Puerto Rican and he has family from there, so he has family scattered all throughout the island. So it's also worrying about them too. So just keep the family in your thoughts and prayers. Cassie, we're thinking about you, and we just hope you guys can get reunited soon rather than later. And that's what we did. We hung out with her and just, you know, had was able to talk with her, and I came home and I fell asleep, and that's all I did. This weather is horrible. I am so glad that it's October. If you know me personally, September was a pretty rough month with the passing. Well, I mentioned it in the other vlog, you know, with the passing of my uncle, worrying about my best friend. She's my matron in honor. If you guys, just an FYI, she's my matron of honor and everything like that, and just worrying about them, first with Irma, then Jose, then now Maria, and it's just been rough. Just trying to be there for her. Rather is I don't really know what to say, and I mean, what she went through is pretty traumatic. It's not pretty, it's traumatic, and I just do the best thing I know what to do is just be there and be that listening ear, and just be there for her. Those of you that are like old like me, or even young, that's experienced a lot of things in life already, you guys know that when there's traumatic incidents, when people pass away, when you experience traumatic stuff, you see who your true friends and family are, because they'll be there for you. And if they're, you know, make excuses to not be there and all that kind of stuff, then you should, you know, you see the real true colors. Well, that's just what I think. And then I started another Instagram account, and that's solely just for this channel. There's a lot of stuff that I have my own personal one, which I keep private. There's some of you that do follow me on there, but I like to keep that private. And then I have the 808 Food Zombies. That's where it all started. But like, you know, as you know now, I changed the name, and so I feel like 808 Food Zombies and a lot of people that follow us there have a lot to want to just see the food, and I wanted to just keep it that. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to post about our channel and stuff like that, like, oh, when we post videos and all that kind, you know, stuff pertaining just to this channel. And I mean, food is still a big factor, you guys know that, because that's our life. But I wanted to just make it just about food, and then all the channel stuff on here. So if you want to, go ahead and follow that one. I gotta change up my descriptions maybe in this video if I remember, so that you guys can follow that one here. But it's just Dina Buddy. I played around with it, and I didn't like the Dina _ and Buddy, but I didn't like that. But anyway, it's just Dina Buddy. Anyway, I think that's what I want to talk about, but I'm gonna show you guys the food we're having. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the vlog tonight. We just, as you saw, ate the barbecue, and man, I'm sitting on our new couch or futon. We got rid of this little desk thing that we had here, but I just got out of the shower and I'm sweating already, because like I mentioned, the vlog and the heat is just so bad. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog tonight. You saw that we had barbecue, and then we came home. Right before we came home, we got word that Vegas had a mass shooting, and it was, man, I tell you, you know how Las Vegas is the 9th island, and we have so much people. I actually have a cousin who was performing like in the area with his band. It's a local band here, and then his mom actually just landed around the time that it happened as well. But they're okay though, so that's the good thing. But man, my thoughts and prayers out to the people in Vegas. My thoughts and prayers out to the people in Puerto Rico, the people in Texas that are still covering, anyone that was affected by all these natural disasters and all this craziness that's going around in the world, in our country, in the world. And yeah, I'm calling. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.